Yeah, money to pay for the food and for clothes and the toys.
And the Albert's juice.
My girlfriends invited me to go out for the very first time. I think it's like a cocktail making class, and I wasn't gonna go because, you know, Isaac has been unwell, but today seems happy.
Recovery.
Are you banter? Are you okay again? Do you like being sick?
Isaac, look at this.
You want to see food?
You'll be back before 12.
Oh, I'll be back before 10. Do you know what really got him down yesterday was he wanted food. He was like, Mommy, I want food. Every time he ate, it would come back out. So yesterday we were like, no, Isaac, I'm sorry, but you can't have this. And he'd be like, ugh.
A kid who loves to eat. Can't go wrong.
I love you. Here, Nolly. Like, timing is perfect because I managed to wake Ayla up, feed her, and come here. So hopefully Tim will be okay. We're doing a cocktail class. We're in a cocktail class. Patty.
Lemon juice, lime juice, and homemade grenadine sugar syrup.
I'm sorry, can you repeat it again for me?
Spice and grass vodka, and then an elderflower liqueur, a blackberry liqueur as well, a lemon juice, lime juice, and then grenadine sugar syrup we make from scratch.
I just get fruit juices.
It doesn't look very deadly looking at it, I have to say.
Yeah, that's the beauty of cocktails.
My date tonight. Cheers! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! And congrats on your new job! A new job! What? Wait.
Ray, that's good wrist action.
I know! If I were a bartender, I wouldn't get tipped very much.
I'm gonna do like a nice video and then. Oh, that's a lot of anger in that. You're not a mum today, Lindy. Keep going. You were Imagine as a big Willie. I'm experienced, girl. Thank you. Beautiful. I know it.
Quite good. I actually have major props to bartenders.
Why?
My hands are burning right now. I have a question for you, Patty.
Yes.
If you were to eat a piece of KFC chicken with no skin or no gravy,
I'd
have no gravy, yeah.
you monsters!
The skin is crispy and flavor for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, noodles with spam or with eggs.
Spam. I hate eggs.
Just leave.
I really like this shirt. It's really, do you know Pulp Fiction?
Just chilling with these two today. I'm feeling rough today. And not because I'm hungover or anything, because we only had a few drinks last night, but it's more because one of the drinks last night was called espresso martini. And so last night when I came home nice and early, by the way. I left at 10 o'clock like a good girl. I was buzzing in bed. I didn't actually sleep, but it was such a nice, chilled, fun night. It's been such a long time since I've been able to have a few drinks. And it's funny because last time I was there, I was staying with my friends. They were the one having a few drinks and I was just sipping my water and I was just thinking, I don't feel too good, and actually went into labor that night. In case you guys are wondering, before I left to go out last night, I fed Ayla and then Daddy put her to sleep. Before I left, I expressed some milk for Tim to feed her. My last drink was around 10 and I didn't feed her till about 9. So it's been a good 11 hours from the last drink to me feeding her. A little acorn. What about this one? Morning guys, just getting ready. My friend Ling is going to be picking me up and she is going to be training me today at the gym. It has been forever since I've really had a workout. Kind of excited, but I'm mostly scared. I can't find my water bottle, so I'm gonna be using my Toddler's bottle. I was this close, like this close, to getting a pregnancy test because it was late for 8 days and usually I'm never late. I kind of figured, nah, I can't be, but I just knew there's still that possibility. Tim and I spoke about it and we were saying that, okay, I knew we were happy with the idea of 2 kids, but if we are, then we understand that it's in God's will. As much as it sucks to get a period, yeah, I'm actually also very pleased to have it. Thank you so much, Ling.
You're welcome. I actually love training people
She likes hurting muscles.
I'm scared.
It'll be fun.
Gentle with me.
You should be more scared of tomorrow.
Oh.
He comes tomorrow.
Already. Terrified, Ling.
Don't be.
Just me and my baby bottle. I'm scared. Usually I feel so safe in the gym because in Hong Kong, the complexes, we have our own little private little gyms. But there's so many more machines here.
We can do this.
Ling is going to start us off on a stroll. And I was like, oh, so whatever speed you're comfortable. She's like, yeah, by 5. 5 is a jog. I've got tiny legs.
We've had ab separation before. We don't want to be working too hard on the core.
It's okay, I'm strong. Squeeze. Remember, squeeze with the hips. Help define those muscles to help them look a little bit skinnier. So she's going to get into like a squat movement. And then we're going to squeeze with the elbows, pull it back. So then we're going to work these areas here. So make sure that your traps are not moving or squeezed. And all the movement is just this elbow here. And glute activation and hammies. Push from the hamstrings. This is a very good workout if you want to work glutes. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it as slow as you can if you need to. Hip thrust, yes.
Here's what I do best.
Push from the heels. Yes. Thrust. Curtsy lunges. Remember? Yeah. Push from the heel. Squeeze up. Yes. Learned so much. I used to think like, you know, exercises you just do them, but I didn't think there's actually a lot that goes into a certain move, like how to use your muscles. So it was so helpful. So fit. Look at her go. You know, and that's her husband over there. So tired. I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna hurt.
Hubby's making lunch.
Tim was cooking and he was like, oh, we got the Worcester sauce, don't we? And I was like, what? Like the Worcester sauce. And I was like, oh, you mean the Worcester sauce? You would never spell rooster as in like the meal chicken this way. So why is it spelled like this?
It's an urban myth.
I don't have energy to actually look up. I was gonna look it up and I was like, no. No, Daddy. I'm quite proud of myself this week. I've been to the gym 3 times. Do you know whose name this one is?
Isaac.
Lindy. That's Mummy's name. Do you know what Mummy's name is? Lindy. Yes. And do you know whose this name is?
Daddy.
Yeah, and what's Daddy's name?
Him.
Okay, so, alright. So first of all, there's I. So we're gonna make I. The next one. S. Can you find S? Good. S. Like this. And then what's the next letter?
A.
Okay. So before you do A, close the lid and put it back. Find A. Good.
2A.
That's right. So this is just one of the ways I get him to learn his alphabet.
What?
Oh yeah. And then what's the last one?
C.
Now find C. Where's C? Ugh. Good. Now you have Isaac. Now we need to do Daddy's name. Where's T? Yeah, that.
W.
Oh, it looks like a W, doesn't it? But I think that's an M. And how do you spell your name? What's the first letter? We need...
I.
Yeah. And then? Press. I. And then, what's next? Yeah.
And then A.
Good, S. And then what's next?
Close. W.
And what's next? What's after IS?
A.
Yeah.
2A.
Yes, that's right. 2 A's.
What?
A. And then one more. What's the last letter?
O.
It's okay. What's the next one? What's the last one?
It's C.
Oh, you trying to press nice and hard. Yeah, Isaac. Oh, that's gross. That's disgusting.
Excuse me.
For those asking if Isaac knows how to speak Cantonese, he understands it fully, but speaking, he doesn't really. Sometimes he'll say fong pei, which means fart. Sometimes he'll say ta siu bao when he wants pork buns. I got some errands to run today, so I brought this little guy with me. If you're a good boy, Isaac, Mommy's gonna give you £1, and then you can use it to buy jelly. Would you like that?
Yay!
So we're gonna do lots of walking today. Is that okay? Can you help Mommy put it inside? We peel this out, and then we close it. Post office check, groceries check. Did you have fun with Mommy today?
Yes.
You don't want to eat it cold. If you eat it cold, you get sore tummy. You want to have it warm. Warm is not too hot and not too cold.
Hot and cold together, and then it's warm.
Yeah, that's right. You know where we're going after, baby?
Huh?
The bank. Do you know what the bank is for?
Sure.
You go to the bank to get money. You have money to pay for the food and for clothes
Toys
and the toys.
and the outfits too.
Yes.
How you get money?
You go to work. So nice now that Isaac is at an age where I can just bring him everywhere and we can have a conversation while we eat. Do you know beans make you fart?
That one.
Do farts smell nice?
No.
What is it? Is it smelly?
Yes.